Alright everyone, time for final episode review of the day, which is There's Gotta Be a Morning After Pill. Veronica has a dream that she woke up in the middle of the winter with Logan, but she's plagued with visions of Madison. When she wakes up, she goes to the Hearst library, where Tinfoil's girlfriend Bonnie asks her to investigate her slip to RU486, which caused a miscarriage. Veronica presses Bonnie further. She reveals that Tim or Dick could be the father, although Tim has been very supportive. Veronica asks Logan point blank whether Logan had sex with Madison over the winter, and he says yes, leading to a major fight, with Veronica saying she'll never forgive him. Veronica speaks to Bonnie's roommate Phyllis, who reiterates that Tim is being very supportive. Veronica successfully breaks into Tim's office to investigate before realizing she doesn't have the password. After he comforts Veronica due to her breakup, she bugs Tim's office. In her spare time, Veronica trusts Madison out of envy. After ascertaining Tim's password, Veronica finds out that Tim is also investigating Dean's suicide and that he was browsing a site named Neptune Women's Clinic. Veronica visits the ministry of Bonnie's father, Ted, as well as the clinic, although neither really help in the case. She also questions Anthony, one of the witnesses of the Dean's death. Returning home, Veronica is greeted by Keith, who has received a letter with images of Veronica exiting the clinic. For revenge, they visit the publisher of the photos, but it doesn't go well. Nevertheless, she does see a picture on Dick's paramours, although she was not intimate with him as Veronica thought. In the middle of the night, Mindy O'Dell contacts Keith, telling him to hurry. It turns out that Steve Botondo was trying to break in, and while he is there, Keith finds out that Cyrus was planning on sending the O'Dell son to a disciplinary school and that Mindy was at the scene of Dean O'Dell's death. Veronica starts to suspect one of the church officials, and a bookmark shows her that Bonnie's roommate was behind the RU486. Bonnie begins to lash out at Phyllis, but her father holds her back and says that she should not be quick to anger. Veronica had previously hired Weevil to destroy Madison's car, but right before it's about to be crushed, she calls it off. Good for her. So let's take a look at the production of this episode. There's Gotta Be a Morning After Pill features a story by Jonathan Moskin and David Mueli, and it's helped by Moskin, Phil Klemmer, and John Inbaum. Archie Moskin and Mueli's second writing credits for the series, Klemmer's 13th writing credit for the show, and Inbaum's 14th credit. It was directed by Tisha Brock, her only episode of Veronica Mars. The actor who played the witness to Dean O'Dell's death had previously appeared as an extra in Spit and Eggs during a party scene, non-verbally interacting with Piz. Series creator Rob Thomas enjoyed the cameo so much that he cast the actor as the witness character in this episode. The scene in which Veronica rebuffs Logan for sleeping with Madison over winter break was the subject of a continuing debate in the writers' room about Veronica's character. Specifically, Inbaum and Klemmer, two writers for the episode, thought that Veronica should be less mistrustful, paranoid, and jealous, while executive producers Thomas and Diane Ruggiero advocated for these traits in Veronica. Thomas illustrated their creative differences by stating that he enjoyed the film Chasing Amy, while Inbaum did not. Thomas drew inspiration for his point of view about Veronica's character from his own life, stating, quote, "I sort of gotten past this, but I certainly lived in that space for a long time." Thomas had the idea for this mystery of the week since the beginning of the season. In an interview, he said that he would like to introduce several college-age crimes, such as this idea of a college girl getting pregnant, and someone getting the idea they're doing her a favor by slipping her RU486. The promos for the episode made it seem as though Veronica was pregnant. Interesting. So I think this episode is just okay. The fact that Veronica almost got revenge on Madison is kind of good, but I still wish maybe she would got her revenge by crushing Madison's car, so there you go. Or having Weevil do it for her, but you know what I mean. So overall, I give There's Gotta Be a Morning After Pill 4 marshmallows out of 5. Well, anyway, tune in tomorrow as we take the next episode, Post-Game Mortem. So, until then, remember everyone, the game's afoot.